Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. We've made it through another week of remote learning, so give yourself a nice pat on the back for that. I am going to read the instructions for today. So, with ELA, as usual, you're going to begin your day by reviewing your foundations. You're going to follow along with Miss Braden in this video, so click on that link. Your mini lesson today is about comparing and contrasting. So click on this link here, and here is the username CoM, password Goddard56. After watching, take the hard quiz that follows. For independent reading, you're going to read on Epic for 30 minutes, and here are all of your class codes. Your read aloud link is right here. The story is The Invisible String. And in writing, after reading The Invisible String, answer the following questions. 1. Write about a time you've ever missed someone and how it made you feel. 2. What lessons do you think Jeremy and Liza learned from their mother? 3. How does this story make you think of the trusting relationships that you have at school and home? And here are some sentence frames to get you started. 1. I missed blank because blank. 2. Jeremy and Liza learned blank. 3. It reminds me of blank. Or try this for Mrs. Gusha or Miss McHugh's ESL students. So there's a link right there for some ESL activities. On to math. First, you're going to log into Extra Math and practice. Here is your word problem of the day. Mrs. Girardi and Miss McHugh measure how high their flowers grow. Mrs. Girardi's flower is 40 inches tall. Miss McHugh's flower is 27 inches tall. How much taller is Mrs. Girardi's flower than Miss McHugh's? Or try this. Mrs. Girardi grew a flower 20 inches tall. Miss McHugh grew a flower 18 inches tall. Who had the tallest flower? Blank grew the tallest flower. Here is your mini lesson of the day. It's a review of measurement. And so click on that link right there. For independent practice, here is a link here where you're going to measure a friend. If you need any extra support or extra help, click on this green link here. On to science. Your mini lesson, it is Fun Fact Friday. Earlier in the week, you learned about the life cycle of a butterfly. Have you ever wondered why butterflies are so colorful? Watch the video below to find out. I'm going to have to watch that too. Here are some questions. 1. Why are butterflies so colorful? 2. What did this lesson make you curious about? What other questions do you have about butterflies? And here are some sentence frames to help you out. 1. Butterflies are colorful because blank. 2. I wonder blank. I want to learn more about blank. And here is a word bank. Camouflage, blend in, hide, stand out, patterns, poisonous, warn, scare. Oh, and here is a bonus activity. Design your own paper butterfly. Draw a butterfly and decide what colors it will be. Does your butterfly blend in with purple flowers, or do the colors warn birds to stay away? On to social studies. Today we're going to learn about celebrating diversity. One of the best things about living in America is that we are a country full of diversity. Diversity means differences. People may be different in many ways, including race or ethnicity, age, disabilities, language, culture, appearance, or religion. Try this. Watch this Schoolhouse Rock video about diversity in America. Worcester has tons of diversity. Think about all the people on your street or in your neighborhood. Think about the diversity in the different types of markets you can go to or the hundreds of restaurants you can eat at. We are so used to where we live that it is easy to forget or not even notice some of the amazing differences in how we all live our lives and how those differences come together to create the wonderfully diverse community we call home. Try this. Listen to the read aloud Everybody Cooks Rice, written by Nora Dooley. And there's the link right there. After you listen, try this. Draw a picture or a poster that you could use to welcome someone new to your school or your neighborhood. All right, now if you haven't done any of the enrichment activities this week, try some today. I've read the additional math activities. Miss Coyle has 3 great art projects for you to do. There's the music activity. There's some physical activity if you click on this link there. You had Miss Lavoie's health activities for the week on fire safety, and there were some mindfulness activities. So I'm just going to go back up here for a moment and read Mr. G's enrichment activity. You're going to listen to the story. Don't let the pigeon run this app. And there's the link for the story right there. Then you will create a picture story. The main characters are Egg, Chick, and Big Pigeon. For your rough draft on a piece of paper, sketch out 6 to 8 pictures for your story. You will need to go on to the back of the paper. Remember to include a beginning, middle, and end. For your final copy, fold a piece of paper into 4 squares. Neatly draw or color your 6 to 8 pictures. If you need help to add 2 to 3 sentences for each picture, ask a grown-up in your house or maybe an older sibling. Make sure you include the credits, title, author, your name, and illustrator, your name, on the front. Send the completed activity to Mr. G, and his email is right here. And remember, any work you do today, send it to your teachers so you get credit for it and they can see the amazing work that you're doing. If you need to get something to Miss Coyle or Mr. G or Miss Lavoie, you can send it to them or you can send it to your teachers and they will get it to them. Have a wonderful learning day. There's lots of activity to keep you busy all day today, and have a wonderful weekend. And we will see you back here on Monday.